Hey everyone, this is Nadine and I'm back for another video. Today I'm combining two hot topics, and that is Pokemon Go and K-pop. In a previous video I mentioned that I renamed my Pidgeotto evolution after Rap Monster because of his mohawk and his red hair face. And then I started thinking, what if I rename most of my Pokemons into K-pop artists and not just randomly naming them into the names, but actually thinking which artists fit which Pokemon's character, or even just the looks or the feel of the Pokemon. Yes, I've also been sucked into that Pokemon Go world. It was just released a few weeks ago here in the Philippines, and my childhood consisted of Pokemon, so of course I had to try it, and so far I'm enjoying it. It's a bit stressful at times, especially my GPS is not that accurate for some reason. I named a variety of artists in this video, but most of them you'd already know: BTS, GOT7, but I named a few of my OG original groups that I liked, like Super Junior, Big Bang, and yeah, it was fun doing this video. I hope you guys also like this video. Yeah. This is the current list of Pokemons that I have. Oh, please don't laugh at me. I only am level 9. This is a Rapmon, my strongest Pokemon to date. And yes, I just connected them because that was the red hair face, of course.
I'm your Pokemon monster.
Next is Electabuzz, which hatched from my egg, and guess who I will rename this after? This person just released a mixtape that was electrifying. I was supposed to put Sugar, and then I realized no, this is August D. And an electrifying mixtape. I wanted to put the fire emoji, but it didn't let me. Yes, this reminded me of J-Hope because of the big mouth, and whenever he gets scared or hyper, that's our J-Hope right there. I love that. Again, Metapod reminded me of another BTS member, and that's Suga. Because he always says, right, that he just wants to sit still or become a rock in his future life. Weedle reminded me of V because his thorn looked like a party hat, and V looks like he's always ready to party. Turn up, yo. Oh, I cringed. Okay, Paras, because of his big eyes, reminded me of Jungkook, the magne of BTS, whenever he encounters girls. Or, yeah. Okay, the next one is Poliwag, which reminded me of Jimin, because at first you think he's an innocent, doe-eyed person, but then bam, he evolved and had abs. Had abs in the beginning, so the swirls kind of remind me of his abs. But he's so cute and fluffy at the same time. He's like a cinnamon roll, but not really. Meowth. Okay, this one I was unsure, but I wanted to include Jin. And Meowth is sassy, Jin is of course sassy, but if I had a Jigglypuff, I would probably name Jigglypuff after Jin as well. Omanyte with the big eyes reminded me of EXO's Chanyeol. I was thinking between Chanyeol or D.O., but when I was first noticing EXO, I realized Chanyeol had the big eyes that kind of surprised me. Charmander. The evolution of Charmander reminded me of these three, the SM dinosaurs, Amber, Donghae, and Chanyeol. But I've been watching a lot of Amber's Ranting Monkey, so I decided to name this one Amber. I love Amber. And of course, Fire is also... Is it Amber? Amber. And Donghae, because I miss Super Junior. I miss them. Bulbasaur, for some reason, his eyes or his facial expression reminds me of Heechul from Super Junior as well. It's like sassy, or it's gonna judge you, but yeah, it's gonna explode. Next one is Krabby. Krabby also reminds me of another Super Junior member because I saw his picture with the glasses and his eyes were similar to Krabby's, and that would be the leader he took. My bias in the group. Next one is Horsey. Yes, it reminded me of 2PM Taekyon and that pout. Kakuna. Okay, this one reminded me of 2NE1's CL because she's been blonde for a long time and she kind of has like that fierce, guarded look like Kakuna. Okay, Coughing's eyes, if you guys see, it's kind of mischievous, right? It's like, I'm gonna do something. But this one reminded me of Bam Bam because he has that look in his eyes, like very mischievous as well, and kind of naughty. Magikarp flailing around reminded me of GOT7's Jackson. And Jackson can be like very relaxed or hyper, but then he can become a Gyarados on stage with that very sexy appeal. Squirtle, although I've seen some that related Squirtle to Jackson, for me I remembered Mark, and for some reason I wanted the whole name Marked One for Squirtle, and I don't know, it just, they're both cute and cuddly and they seem like quiet at first. Spearow reminded me of the orange-haired members of Shabam during their Nigahamyon. And orange-haired Youngjae from BAP with their current single, That's My Jam. The next orange-hair artist that reminded me of Spearow was a GD, who also kind of looked like Jimin during Run era. Nidoran has like bunny-like teeth, so it reminded me of Bobby from Icon, Shumin of EXO, and Jonghyun of BAP. I only had two, so I have to rename only two. Geodude reminded me of J Park because he has a lot of muscles and he shows it a lot. Pinsir, I'm gonna troll you guys and say that this would be SM Entertainment or YG. They're always after us fangirls with their releases. But I kind of stuck with SMN. Or another one for Pinsir would be Dispatch. Dispatch is like, I'm not sure if they're tabloid or website that always breaks the latest scandals or dating news. Ponyta, fiery, fierce, but also has that soft, gentle side, and that reminded me of Jessie because I really like her, and she's, you know, she has her cute, sweet side as well. She's not only sen only. It's kind of misunderstood. Staryu, I'm renaming this after, I think Wonder Girls, because Wonder Girls have always been my favorite girl group, and I love them, all of them, during the whole like transition period from the original members to now. The next story that I have, since it rhymes, I think that's why I remembered Sistar's Soyu or Staryu, because it rhymes, and yeah, I don't know, it kind of gives me that Soyu feel as well. That makes sense. Oddish looks gentle and like very young, so it reminded me of maybe new girl groups, specifically Red Velvet, maybe the leaves, like they have Oddish has 5 leaves. It also reminded me of another group which I've been enjoying since the reality show, and that is IOI. The IOI kind of fits with Oddish more, just the letters for some reason. Bellsprout, the other day I watched after school club and Jay didn't have his glasses on, so we all know he's Chicken Little, but here in Pokemon, he reminded me of Bellsprout. So this hashtag Jay no glasses, but I had to remove the hashtag from the hashtag king because it wouldn't fit. Bulbasaur, okay, she won, and he was, coincidentally, this is him wearing green, and yeah, it's cute. Krabby reminded me of Yujesok, MC Yujesok. It was either Krabby or Golbat when he removes his glasses and his eyes become so small. Next, I checked the lowest CP and renamed this Poliwag the Magne of my Pokemon collection so far. I wasn't able to think on who to match with Nidoran, Caterpie, Rattata, Raticate, and Eevee. If you guys have any suggestions, comment them down below. For Rattata, maybe the artist who always appears on your timeline or on your feed from scandals or news, because he's always there on my radar. He's always within the perimeter of my circle, even if I don't want him anymore. Like, I run away from Rattata now. But yeah. I hope this video was somehow entertaining and fun for you guys as well. Comment below if we had the same ideas on the Pokemons that I matched with the artists that I mentioned. If you have any suggestions on who I should name who after in my future Pokemon catches or egg hatches, I would love to read them as well. And if you also renamed your Pokemon after a K-pop star, I would love to know why and what aspect of the artists reminded you of the Pokemon that you chose. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully that would be my Misha review video. Man, it's hard to film a beauty related video. Hope you guys had a happy weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!